Welcome everyone on board. Today, we are here to attend TechGEM's Excavation Safety Awareness program. We are sure that, by participating this program and actively practicing the safe work methods, we'll minimize the risk from excavation hazards. This program is prepared by TechGEM's HSE department towards providing a safe workplace for everyone at work. Purpose of the Excavation Safety Awareness program. This awareness training is for the protection of persons working in an excavation area, and includes persons at or near excavation area. Through this program, we aim that persons at work are following correct methods to use for protection of excavation, based on the different circumstances that they are likely to encounter on site, as per legal and job site standard operation procedure requirement. Legal requirement. Workplace Safety and Health Act. Workplace Safety and Health, Construction Regulations, 2007. Excavation, meaning. Excavation is the process of moving things like earth, rock, or other materials with tools, equipment, or explosives. In construction, excavation is used to create building foundations, reservoirs, and roads. OSHA defines an excavation as any man-made cut, cavity, trench, or depression in the earth's surface formed by earth removal.
When it comes to the selection of tools and equipment for excavation, we can choose a simple hoe or the modern equipment like suction excavator. The excavation tools to be selected as per the method approved by the client.
Hazards in excavations are unavoidable to a certain extent. Cave-ins meaning the collapse of an excavation or a trench. This is a very common excavation hazard that can cause severe injuries and often result in fatalities at a job site. Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation is caused by a lack of oxygen due to a cave-in or the nature of a confined space. Hazardous atmospheres, due to toxic fume inhalation from underground gas pockets or even damage to underground gas pipes. Falling into excavations or trenches, especially if they are very deep. Falling objects like timber, hoe etc. kept near the excavation. Falling loads, displacement of rocks, soil, and other materials from the excavation site edge falling on workers working at lower levels. Drowning in the water, accumulated due rain, high tide etc. Incidents involving mobile equipments like excavator, lorry loader, truck etc. Electrocution, due to underground power lines and underground utilities such as natural gas, and explosions or fires.
Excavation works. Protection from underground utilities. We all know that several utilities may be present underground, such as electric cables, water pipelines, gas pipeline, sewage pipeline, other communication cables. These utilities may get damaged or cause harm to us if not properly identified and isolated. Before starting any excavation, your supervisor will take a work permit for necessary areas that are to be excavated. This will ascertain the presence of underground utilities, and if they are present, then such utilities are properly isolated. This permit is given by the section in charge, and it is a clearance to start excavation and the corresponding safety precautions to be taken. Based on the work permit, your supervisor will instruct you take one or more of the following precautions depending on site conditions. Locating underground utilities. using markers and drawings. Locating utilities using advanced equipments such as cable avoidance tool. Making trial pits to check the presence of utilities, etc. Isolating the services. Your job is to follow the instructions of the supervisor carefully while doing excavation. Do not forget to use insulated tools and tackles during excavation to prevent accidental contact with power lines. Still, if you come across any symptoms of presence of utilities, immediately stop the work and report to your supervisor.
No, I got concrete coming on Monday for building 4. No, on Tuesday I got drywall coming for building 6 and building 8. So I
must have hit the power line. The whole area could be energized.
Everybody stay back!
Call the power company. I'm gonna back out the machine.
Okay.
Before any digging begins, always contact BC1 Call and locate all underground utilities. If the ground does become energized, the area around the point of contact for at least 10 meters will be hazardous. If you do make contact with a power line and can safely move your machine out of contact, do so.
این خاک روش بود دیگه، مشخص نبود، زدیم کنار درزه پیدا شد. به ما میگفتن جوش دادیم.
اینجا هرچی بریزیم میره تو بسته.
نه اینجا تا اینجا نمیریزیم، از اون تم بتون میریزیم، از اون تم میریزیم، آب از این داخل، از این درزه میره داخل لوله. آره از اون تم بتون میریزیم.
مهندس برید آقا، مهندس برید. برو مهندس برید.
Vehicles and people can fall into the excavation, and gases and water in the excavation can lead to injury or fatalities. However, work in excavations can be made safer if we follow the safety precautions. Excavations should be properly supported to prevent collapse. Employers must provide timbering, drag boxes, or shoring for excavations greater than 1.2 meters deep when there is any danger of collapse. Excavations and their support structures should always be inspected by an experienced and competent person before work starts to make sure they are safe. There must always be safe access and egress into and out of excavations. There must ideally be 2 ladders, no more than 25 meters apart. Adequate lighting must be provided in the excavation. Excavations should be properly ventilated. They must be kept clear of suffocating toxic or explosive gases. If necessary, groundwater must be removed from the excavation to prevent flooding. Solid barriers must be put up around the excavation to keep unauthorized people, materials, or vehicles from coming too close to its edges. The angle of repose of the material is important, usually 45 degrees. This could mean that terracing the excavation is a safer option. A competent person must always supervise work being done in an excavation. Excavations must be inspected regularly, daily and weekly, and after substantial collapse or damage. The results of the inspection must be recorded. Work in excavations can be made safer if we know what the hazards are and how to prevent them.
Reading and understanding the WSH construction regulation will provide adequate knowledge about this program. If you need any clarification or have any recommendations, please feel free to contact us. On behalf of the organization, we would like to extend our utmost gratitude to you and your safety compliance at work. Thank you.